Hey guys, welcome back to Sow Love. I am in the garden, and as you can see, checking on the progress of the potatoes. So I've been trying to get to doing this video because I know I need to heal them. So that is what I'm going to do today. So I just wanted to make sure you could see up close how they're doing. So really nice foliage on just about all of them that I planted. So this is the 2-bite sunburst blend. I think that's from what I collected inside, and then some are from the ones that I purchased at Lowe's. But all of them are doing really good. So you can see there's this spot and this spot that there is no activity in. So I'm gonna dig those up and see what's going on in those. But all of the other ones that we planted are coming up and looking really, really good. So it is time to heal these, and look at the leaf variation of the purple ones versus the just regular standard white potatoes. And these labels, y'all, as you can see, there's nothing left on the label. So that is really frustrating. Some of the labels, you can still see some writing on, then some of them you can't. So I'm going to experiment with using maybe some paint markers out here, just because this has been an issue with the Sharpie coming off. But you can see on February 23rd is the date that we planted these. So here we are in March. This is March 26th, I believe, Saturday. So 1 month later, just about, and you can see all the growth. So I'm also gonna pot or plant one more batch of potatoes, but I'm gonna put those in a bag so that I can pull the bag out, possibly harvest some from the root or from the dirt or the soil, and then put the bag back in so it can keep producing. So we'll see how it goes. This over here is a sweet potato slip experiment, trying to see if I can get some slips, and these are just going really, really slow. So I planted 2 more which haven't made any progress. Of course, I just did that this week. So I'm looking to get some potato slips or sweet potato slips so I can actually plant some sweet potatoes as well. So all right, so let's go ahead and heal these potatoes. So I'll show you what I have. First, I'm going to add in some bone meal on top of them. So I'll do that first. Also, I added some potash. I just sprinkled it around all the top of the pots. And I put that in my tomato bed as well. I'm going to go ahead and add in some more bone meal as well. Just about a handful. It's really all I need to add. Actually going to put it on the bins that show no progress as well, because if I dig those up and there's nothing going on, I'm going to plant some more potatoes today. Alright, so if I dig those up and there's nothing going on, I'm going to plant some more potatoes in the 2 that were empty. So the soil mix I'm using is a mixture of peat, black cow, some mushroom compost, some topsoil, and some soil conditioner. I also want to experiment with using leaf mulch as well. So that might be an experiment for another time, but you don't necessarily have to use soil. Like I've seen pine straw, you know, the straw bales, leaf mulch, grass clippings. It should work just about all the same. So I'm healing these up to as far as I can go in the bin, really. And I'm going to top dress it with a little more of the bone meal. So depending on how tall your basket is, essentially you can fill this up, or this could be filled up with potatoes. So that, of course, is our goal. To get my little label out of this one. See if I can find it. Disturbing plant. Okay, that's lost. I won't worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more soil. I'll be right back. Other baskets don't have any sign of progress. Okay, so the potatoes there, but no buds. And this is from one of the store-bought potatoes that I had. So sometimes when you purchase potatoes out of the store, they spray them with or they put some kind of coating on them that deters them from budding. So that could be the case with these, but I do have some in my greenhouse that have started to bud. So they look like this. So that's what you want. I'm going to go ahead and put that seed potato right in here, replace it with the one that was not budding, that had not started to bud, and I'll make a new label for that one. So let's see what's going on the other one. And I believe these are just Idaho potatoes. So let's see what's going on in here. Alright, this might have been the bin. Oh, I see. This is the bin that I put the sprouts. So what I did was take these off and I put these in just to kind of see what would happen. So you can see it did start growing. So what I'm going to do is put this back in, but I'm also going to add this guy. We'll just see what happens. So because my marker had faded, I didn't know what was going on. Alright, so I'll be sure to mark that one. Let me put this here so I know what to mark it with. So this one has the sprouts plus one potato. This has one potato, one Idaho potato in there. I actually might put two in that one because I've been collecting these. Alright, I'll put this one on in here too. Okay, two potatoes there, one potato plus the sprouts in that one. Alright, good deal. So I'll make some labels for that one. And now I'm going to go ahead and take this bag that I had, that I used all the peat moss from this week. Open it up just a little bit more. And what I'm also going to do is cut some holes in the bag for drainage. Terrible scissors. The worst thing would be for your potatoes to rot because there's no drainage. Put 2 more on this side. Alright, so I've cut several holes. Get a little bit closer. And now, go ahead and put this in. I think I'll go ahead and cut this top off. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the others. But the other ones are mostly, they're started in compost mostly, but I did top them off with the mixture I told you guys about at the beginning of the video. So these will be started with that mixture that I told you about just a second ago. I'm going to add some of that into here. Pretty good. So it's about maybe about 3 inches of soil. Let me go ahead and add the bone meal in. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and add the bone meal here as well. Top. Stir that around. And I'm gonna add these seed potatoes in. These I purchased from Lowe's. So I have 1 left from the purple batch. And looks like 6 of the other guys. So just spread those around. We are expecting some more rain today. Y'all know I'm in zone 7B. I'll give them a little water. So, there's our update on our potatoes. I'll do another update in a couple weeks, just so you can see how the new potatoes are doing, and so you can see how all the other ones are doing as well. Growing potatoes in your garden as well. And I hope you guys are doing good. Spring is here. It's finally arrived. We've all been waiting to get some things in the ground. Of course, it's not quite ready to plant potatoes and your heat-loving crops. So if you haven't started those seeds in a greenhouse or inside, definitely go ahead and do that. But hold off on putting them outside yet. So I will see you in the next video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't found me on Instagram, please go ahead and find me there. I'll see you in the next video, guys.